Oh, buongiorno, buongiorno. It's Friday and Parma Milan, it's almost here. But before that, did you see the new AC Milan kit, the third kit? What do you think about it? So I wanted to focus a little bit on the picture. The picture is strange. It looks like a random composite, and Theo Hernandez clearly didn't want to take that picture. And then there's this girl. This girl, it's weird. She's clearly hugging Theo Hernandez's butt, and her face, he's really big, and it looks like this is a perspective problem, obviously, but it looks like you know those videos about like welcome to AC Milan, in which like they paste a player face into another person's body with a, in this case, AC Milan kit. That's how it looks like. Very, very strange. As for the kit, I'm not the biggest fan of that weird mint green color that AC Milan has, especially in the logo. But yeah, we know that the kits are experimental. They try weird stuff. Do I prefer it compared to the one of the past year? I don't know. I don't know what to think about it, honestly. I don't really like the green. But yeah, anyway. Also, another good news for Serie A in general is that Dybala chose to stay in Rome. He refused 75 millions for 3 years for Dybala, which is like a player that gets injured a lot. And wow, the guy has some balls to refuse something like that. And I'm happy for Serie A because we get to keep one of our good players. Way too many players leave Serie A or go to Saudi Arabia recently, so I'm happy when this kind of things happens. Good for him. So let's go to Parma. AC Milan is gonna play against Parma, and I expect AC Milan to win. Come on, please. Parma plays with a 4-2-3-1, just like AC Milan, but they have some interesting players. And after watching the match against Fiorentina, I can say that Parma deserved the win against Fiorentina, and that Fiorentina defense was very, very ugly in that game. And they have actually a few interesting players. One of them is Man, already being called Superman from other people. He's an interesting player. He could cause us a lot of troubles, and he has to be watched closely together with Bonnie. Parma plays very aggressively, actually. His defenders are mainly like attack-minded defenders, and they participate a lot into the construction part of the game, which leads them to have a lot of players in attack, which can be good for counter-attacking if they lose the ball. So yeah, Parma also has the great Mr. Suzuki, which is their Japanese goalkeeper. And I have a thing for Japanese players. I really like them. They're super professional. They train really hard, and usually they give everything for their team. See Nagatomo with Inter, in which, I mean, how can you not like that guy? So professional. We had Honda in AC Milan, and despite these players not being super good, I just appreciate a lot the way in which they work. So good luck for Suzuki and his career in Italy. Also, I live in Japan, so I'm partly because of that. AC Milan is probably gonna play with Pavlovic and Tomori in the beginning. We don't know if Emerson Real is gonna play. I think a lot of websites gives Calabria as the main starter there. And then we're gonna have the couple Fofana and Reinders in the midfield, which is a couple that I'm really eager to watch. I'm really curious to see what they can do together. I really like Reinders, and I want to see what Fofana can do despite not having trained with the team for a long time. And then in attack we will see the Pulisic, Leao, and Chukwueze thing. So no Selemakers as a fullback. That's good news. And we're gonna have Jovic in attack. There were talks about Camarda being called for the match, which I'm not sure if he's gonna be in the bench. But in any case, he's not gonna be on the starter for sure. There is a chance that Okafor starts as a striker, which I would prefer to see that instead of Jovic, also to see Okafor as a striker. So let's see. Our midfield is obviously superior to the one of Parma, but I will not underestimate Parma. I think I put Parma a bit low in my personal standings for Serie A. This Parma maybe is going to surprise us. I hope it's not going to surprise us against AC Milan, but in this championship, I think they can do pretty well. While I don't see Fiorentina doing too good as of now, but that's because they have like a lot of problems to fix and it's the beginning of the season, yeah, blah blah blah. Everybody has these kind of problems. So let me know what you expect from this game. Who's gonna score? I don't know. Last time that I tried to do a prediction, it didn't go very well. But I hope Leao is gonna score. And maybe Okafor. And Reinders. I want Reinders to score more. If you want to support, just like and subscribe. Everybody says that. And yeah, have a good weekend and Forza Milan.